So let me introduce myself. I have around 13 years of experience. I will be your course instructor. I am Sasmitha. I am in DURGASOFT for last 4 years, but into this in for last 8 years. I have around 11 years of experience, right, into data science and machine learning. I'm currently working as a principal data scientist in one of the Fortune 100 companies. You can find me on LinkedIn. You just type Sasmitha Data Science. I think you will get my profile there. So this entire course is MLOPS and GenAI combined, right? It's a full stack data science course. So there are three major modules. I have explained everything in yesterday's class. Maybe quickly I will take you through what I have discussed in yesterday's class, right? So that you will feel connected. So detailed curriculum we will discuss today at 9 p.m. But at high level, there will be few modules. The first module is course preparatory module, that is Python module, which has two sub-modules, core and advanced. So it is expected, what is the prerequisite to join the course? I'm expecting from you to know the basics of Python, right? Because most of the students who want to join, 80-90% of them are from Python background. So then they know at least some basic Python, like what is variable, what is function. So I am not going to cover the core Python part. It is self-learning. You will get 200 plus hours of recording by Durga sir. Also, you will get my recordings. You can just spend some 3 to 4 hours if you are expert, and if you are non-technical and completely beginner, maybe you can spend some more hours learning this core Python concepts, which includes very basic topics like what is variable, function, loops, data structure, right? After core Python, my main syllabus will start from Pandas and Plotly, Power BI. So these are the second module, right, which is there inside Python. So today, when you join at 9 p.m., it will be a technical demo. So I think once you know the curriculum and other things, you should join 2-3 classes, right, to see how the classes are and how the content is, how the quality is, whether you are able to understand. So I think that's the reason this entire week you can join, right, the classes that is going on at 9 p.m. What we are going to cover in 9 p.m. classes, we can start either from Plotly, which is visualization, or we can start from Pandas. All the topics are independent of each other, right? But Pandas, I think, will make more sense. Now we can start directly from Pandas. Now, if you are a student who are not from that background, Python background, I think you can enroll and take the recordings and learn parallelly. Pandas is a completely independent topic. I think you will easily understand, even if you don't have, there is no link, right? So you can easily understand. And by the time we complete this advanced module, you can easily complete the core Python module, right? Fine. So this is the first, you can say, first section. The second section is machine learning. So machine learning is the, basically, it is the major, I'll say it is the main topic, right, in this entire course. So in machine learning, we have two different categories. One is supervised and one is unsupervised. In supervised, we have regression, classification. In unsupervised, we have clustering. So all of these are basically algorithms. We will learn in machine learning around 8 to 9 algorithms. All the details you will get in the curriculum. Today, I'm going to share it at 9 p.m., right? And every algorithm, detail maths, and then the derivatives, and followed by the project. Everything we will do in module 2. Project means every project is different from each other. One project will be on supervised. One project will be on unsupervised. One project will be on classification in supervised. One project will be on, let's say, text data. One project we will use deep learning. So all the project that you will build is different. So you will learn new things. And when I say project, it is end-to-end, starting from data collection till model building and model deployment. So in the module 2, you will do all the project till model validation, data collection, data cleaning, modeling, and validation. And then in the step number 3 or section 3, it is ops. So in the ops part, we will be discussing some tools, right? Mostly from the ops side, that is MLflow, Docker, GitHub Action for CI/CD pipeline. And the platform will be GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Why GCP? Because I think if you consider especially AI and ML, Google Cloud Platform is very good, right? Easy to use and lot of good advanced, I mean, especially for AI ML, it is strongly recommended. So we will be going with GCP platform, and you will get some 23,000 to 25,000 credits free if you are using it for the first time, which is sufficient to practice everything that we are going to cover in this course. So where we will deploy, we will be deploying on Google Cloud, but before deploying, we will package our model, we will do hyperparameter tuning, and a lot of things we will do in the ops part. So it's not about just directly jumping into building model, right? So we have a lot of steps in between in the course curriculum I have added. So when I'm talking about cleaning, so in the cleaning, we will discuss about feature selection. We will discuss about outlet detection techniques. We'll discuss about data visualization or dashboard creation. So we are learning two things. One is Power BI and one is Plotly. Power BI will be weekend class, right? But rest all will be weekday class. But once we have done cleaning, so a lot of topics you will learn in module 2 and module 3. Once this is done, there is an advance, once you have completed this module 3, the last module is Gen AI module, which is 35 to 40 hours of recording you will get. Recordings are very crystal clear. What is covered in this Gen AI part, it's not a prompt engineering course. You have seen a lot of non-technical people are teaching you AI, right, in internet. So they don't have any background and they started teaching you chat GPT and all. It is not about using chat GPT, rather it is understanding the model architecture and complete background, and then obviously using Gen AI models like the pre-trained models. But before that, it's mostly covering entire deep learning stack. You have seen in module 2, we have discussed just the machine learning. In Gen AI, you will get complete deep learning knowledge. So you will learn from scratch what is deep learning, what is machine learning, what is ANN, what is artificial neural network, what is feed forward, back propagation, cost function, optimization technique, gradient descent, vanishing gradient, dropout. Entire concept, you will build end-to-end deep learning modules using TensorFlow and Keras. Also, you will understand about GN. So there are generative models. It's a part of deep learning. Generative adversarial networks, right? DGGAN. So you will understand CNN and you will create a model which will generate fake images, right? So that is something. Let's say you want to, you have uploaded some bags and you want to generate few more images which are looking like a bag, same similar bag, but it's fake. So it's called deep fake videos. You must have seen a lot of like ads, right? Let's say Modi is telling something. So different people. So those things you can create using the GAN network. So we will build end-to-end projects, 3 algorithm, 3 projects. Every algorithm, 1 project, and complete theory we will understand. Again, GAN networks are very difficult to understand. There's a generator and there is a discriminator. The complete architecture we will understand, followed by transformer architecture. Transformer is the game changer, right? After transformer, we can see these GPTs and all this transfer learning. I mean, all of these pre-trained generative models are hype. Lot of the like models that you see, like Gemini and then BERT and then your Llama and then GPTs, they use transformer architecture. So we are not going to build transformer end to end, but we will discuss the transformer architecture, which is a very complicated one. But the theory part you will discuss. Then NLP basics. In NLP basics, it's a complete course where you will understand word embeddings, right? And then you will discuss about different kind of processing, text cleaning, what is text summarization, what is lot of topics are there. So you can see the syllabus. Finally, we will discuss about the OpenAI platform, using OpenAI platform, how to get a OpenAI key and build applications. So this is a paid one. Finally, we'll move to open source, LangChain and Hugging Face. So in the LangChain, there are a lot of modules like agent, memory, RAG, and all that we will discuss, followed by Hugging Face models. Then finally, we'll also discuss, because our expertise is in GCP, we have already seen in this case. So GCP has a lot of things like computer vision API, they have speech and they have ML and they have NLP. So the ML part of GCP you will explore here, but the vision and the other things, mostly Vertex AI for Gen AI, right? You will be using GCP platform again. This is the cloud. Why you need to learn cloud? You can build anything, open source or paid one, but let's say you are building open source training, you can do locally, but If you want others to use your model, you need to deploy somewhere, right? And then you have to take some cloud help. So I think GCP we are taking for deployment. So this is a complete, you can get the complete syllabus. I will share it with you. This is the overall thing, right? The price of this course is 27,000. And if you don't want to take the GenAI, but GenAI is not a live class, it's a pre-recorded sessions. I will be connecting 2 to 3 weekends only to clear your doubts. It's a pre-recorded session, but again, it's not only self-learning, right? So we will have a WhatsApp group. If you have any doubt, we can connect on weekends, maybe 2 weekends. I think 4 classes are sufficient. All your doubts related to anything, you can ask and I will clear all your doubts. But rest all topics are live classes. If you don't want to take Gen AI, you can take this complete course in 20,000. But I will strongly recommend everyone to see, the intention of this course is to help you in transition, right? And you go and check any JD, anything related to machine learning role, right? Data scientist, machine learning engineer, AI engineer, MLOPS, any role related to data, you will see GenAI is must to learn thing. It is definitely you should know kind of thing nowadays. So I will strongly recommend to take this, but it's up to you. If you know already GenAI, then you can skip. But this MLOps till here, it is kind of very, very important module. It's a mandatory module. And class timings Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Right? Any questions? Any questions?
Yeah, I have one question. So once we make the payment, right? So we'll be getting an email with the details, or how it's like there is a portal or something we can log in, or
Yeah, so once you have paid, we have already a WhatsApp group. I will add you. That's the first step. And the second step is from day one, you will get the GenAI recordings, right? From my side, which is with me. From DurgaSoft, you can take the 200 plus recording by Durga sir. So these are the things that you will get, and you will be added to the Google Drive and every class recordings and everything. So we have this is the GenAI recording, right? We have 14 sessions, and inside this, what is that? NLP, you have this bonus recording, right? So we have word embeddings and all that. So almost like you can say 35 to 40 hours, and you can see the course content also somewhere. I will show you the course content. So this is GenAI, but again, if you just go to, these are some of the previous batches, right? So I think for your batch also, one drive is there. You will get access to that drive. So this is how.
So
Yeah.
we'll get access to the drive, and in case, right, if we missed any class, right, we can see the class content over there, right?
Yes. And the access will be with you for 1 year. So once the course is completed also, you can go through the recording. But after that, they have to delete because of space issue, right?
Okay.
So the GenAI part, I have to give you 6-month access. But I think 6 months is sufficient to learn. If you need more access, please again mail me. I will add you. But the problem is the space part, right? Same, multiple batches. So space is a concern. That's why we have to take the access back after 6 months or 1 year. I don't know, but you can check. But I think it is not like from day one. Once your course is completed, after that 6 months. So it's almost like 1 year only.
So normally, how much time it will take to complete this entire course, ma'am?
This is around 4 months. So, so this MLOS will take 2.5 months to 3 months. And this GenAI is your own pace. But I'll give you 1 more month time just to ask doubt. Even if one student has any doubt, you can connect with me on weekends, 1-to-1 or many to one. How many students have any doubt? I'll give you 1 month time to ask only for GenAI doubts, right? So you can consider it's around 3.5 months, but 2.5 months we have live class. And after that, GenAI doubts you can ask for another 1 month. We have WhatsApp group. Actually, it's very flexible. So I don't want to put any restrictions and all that. But if you are learning and if you have some time, doubt, right, you can ask me in between also. But if you want to take it one after another, because machine learning, you need some time to learn also, right? Depends on your speed, how you are learning, right? If you are like seriously searching jobs and I mean within 3-4 months you really want a job and want to do the transition, so you have extra time, you can learn on weekends, and you have some doubts, you can ask me. I can even answer in the weekdays, maybe after 5-10 minutes I can extend the class. But let's say you want to take it one after another, so let the MLOPS complete first, and then you can ask me. So if it is a small doubt, you can ask me in WhatsApp, I will answer. Maybe some code error or something. Normally it will not be a code error, it has been tested, every file I have executed, and still if it is any, let's say software installation related error or any error, you can ping me, and if it is not resolved, we can connect. Mostly what I'm expecting is in GenAI, this part you may not have any error, may not have any doubt, but in the deep learning part, you may have some doubt in GAN networks and in transformer. This is really complicated topics. And that's the reason we can connect 2 to 3 weekends just to clear your doubts. And rest all topics you can learn. It's very much clear content. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, fine. So if you don't have anything, so I think everyone got that link, right? You can join 9 p.m. today, and we'll start with the topic. I know many of you, anyone is there who is completely non-technical, like have never used Python, no knowledge in programming? No, right? Okay. So that's the reason we have made it optional, because what I felt is a lot of the people, they feel bored. So if I start teaching what is variable in Python, but again, few of you might be from non-technical background, that's absolutely fine. Just you need to put some extra hour learning Python, and we are there to support you, right? So I mean, only the core Python part, advanced Python anyway I'm covering. And one more thing, like the OOPS part, the package and the class. So I am not giving any extra time learning that. Having said that, without that, we cannot write the operationalization code. So while writing our code, you will understand. Right? Nowadays, we are not focusing much on coding. We know there are tools like GPTs and all which can generate code. We're just learning coding because we want to understand the concept, and we can validate. If GPT is sending some code or any model is sending us some code, we can validate whether, for example, I know pandas, right? I'm lazy. I am using pandas for last 5 years. I know everything. I can just write a question, I will get an answer, and I can validate whether that answer is correct or wrong. So that's the only thing. I mean, so the object-oriented concept, we will do, and I mean, we will write code and learn. So it's a reverse way. When we go to ops, we will have different scripts. We will package everything, right? We will have a main file, and then we will have packages. For feature selection, we will have one package, outlet detection, one package. For model building, one package, hyperparameter tuning, one package, validation, one package, right? And then finally, we'll call all of this package in one script. So that's how we will write our code. So you will eventually learn it. It's not difficult at all. So if you see 2-3 examples, 2-3 projects, you can automate yourself. 4th project, you can 80-90% you can do yourself. Actually, you can copy the ops code from other projects. It's so much similar. If the project is same, right? If the project is different, maybe a few steps you need to write. Okay, so I think we are all good. So I think everyone got the link, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. link you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's in the chat. Yep.
Okay. So fine. So let us connect at 9 p.m. So we will continue there, right? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks so much.